everyone, so let's move towards our today's topic, which is
liver. Okay, now what is liver? Liver is a largest gland of the human body, and it is present in the right side of the abdominal cavity. And as you know that abdominal cavity is divided into 9 regions and so on. So it is on the right side, and it is just below the diaphragm. Obviously, as you know that rib cage, the inferior side of the rib cage is like the dome shape, and the diaphragm is also dome shape. Okay, so what happens, the diaphragm is present just below the rib cage, and after the diaphragm this gland is present, that is liver. It helps in metabolism, it helps in storage of food, it helps in storage of glycogen, it helps in storage of ions, it helps in clotting factor production, it helps in synthesis of bile, it helps in synthesis of glycogen as well. So it helps in many functions. Okay, and we have discussed a lot of times that liver ye karega, liver ye help karega, liver mein ye hoga. And the most important function is that it helps in synthesis of blood as well. मतलब blood की production में भी, blood की formation में भी ये help कर रहा होता है. So the point is it helps in a lot of main functions of our body. So what happens, we have to study in this lecture, we will gonna talk about the anatomy, the gross anatomy. What is this, what is the gross anatomy of this liver? So basically, first we will gonna talk about the surfaces. The liver consists of, in some book it is written as it consists of 5 surfaces, but in majority of the books it is written like it consists of 2 surfaces. And so we will gonna talk about the 2 surfaces, which are anterosuperior surface and posto-inferior surface. Now anterosuperior surface is also known as diaphragmatic surface. Obviously diaphragm is related to this surface, that's why this is called as diaphragmatic surface. And this surface consists of this surface is covered by visceral peritoneum. Okay, and posteriorly this visceral peritoneum is not present. Posteriorly visceral peritoneum is not present, is not covered, because that part of the liver is directly attached with the diaphragm, and that part of liver which is directly attached with the diaphragm is called as bare area of the liver. Now moving further, that is second surface, that is posto-inferior surface. So basically this surface is also covered by visceral surface, and this surface is also called a visceral surface, and this surface is covered by visceral peritoneum. But posteriorly there is, on the posterior side, there is an area called as porta hepatis, and another area is fossa for gallbladder. Now what are these structures? We will talk about the porta hepatis after few minutes, but I will tell you fossa for gallbladder. On these 2 areas the visceral peritoneum is not covered. Okay, now what is fossa for gallbladder? As the name indicate, gallbladder मौजूद होगा. gallbladder मौजूद होने की वजह से that liver forms a depression, or you can say fossa ही सही रहेगा वर्ड, कि जो एक hollow structure बना लेगा जिसके अंदर वो gallbladder मौजूद होगा. So that is just next to the quadrate lobe. Now what is quadrate lobe? We are talking about that thing, but remember this point, कि fossa for gallbladder is just next to the quadrate lobe. Now what are the borders? Borders are very simple. The borders and surfaces, you just know the names. Okay, these are not very much important. The important thing for liver is lobes, but I am telling you what are the surfaces. There are 3 surfaces. What are the borders? Right border, inferior border, and superior border. Now moving more further, which is very important, that is lobes. What are the lobes of the liver? Liver consists of two lobes, right lobe and the left lobe. And how these lobes are identified, how we can say that this is right lobe and this is left lobe. These lobes are formed by a ligament called as falciform ligament. Anteriorly on the liver you will see that there is a ligament hanging that called as falciform ligament, and on obviously on the right side there is a greater area which is about fifth sixth part of the liver, and on the left side there is 1/6 part of the liver. Left side obviously left lobe कहलाएगा, right side of the liver obviously right lobe होगा. Right lobe is always, obviously it is larger, it is broader, it consists of greater surface area as compared to left lobe. Okay, first we will gonna talk about the right lobe. Right lobe, like I said, fifth sixth part होगा. It is like the whole liver is wedge shaped, but right lobe obviously it is on the right side, and it consists of depression for stomach and duodenum, which is called as gastric depression and duodenal depression. And साथ ही साथ एक और चीज़ होती है right lobe में. Right lobe consists of two further small areas which are called as quadrate lobe and caudate lobe, which I have told you कि gallbladder का जो fossa है, fossa of the gallbladder, it is just next to the quadrate lobe. Now what are these caudate and quadrate lobe? One is caudate, CAUDATE, and another is QUADRATE. Okay, so first we will gonna talk about caudate lobe. Caudate lobe is present it is present just next to the ligamentum venosum. Okay, and this caudate and quadrate lobe, these both lobes are present on the posterior side of the liver. Okay, anteriorly falciform ligament is present, by which you can say that this is the right lobe and this is the left lobe. And posteriorly, when you will see, there are two ligaments. Caudate lobe is just next to the ligamentum venosum, and quadrate lobe is just next to the ligamentum teres. Anteriorly falciform ligament is present, by which you can say that it is right lobe and it is the left lobe. And posteriorly there are two ligaments in a row in same line. On the upper side, on the upper region, there is ligamentum venosum, and on the right side of the ligamentum venosum, you can say that on the right side of the ligamentum venosum, caudate lobe is present, and ligamentum teres, which is just below the ligamentum venosum. On the right side of the ligamentum teres, you can say there is a rectangular structure, which you can say that this is quadrate lobe. Okay, now between caudate and quadrate there is an area through which arteries, veins and lymphatic ducts are entering, which are entering into the lungs, and obviously veins are coming out of the lungs through that area. That area basically is called as porta hepatitis. Okay, hepatitis, you can also say, porta hepatis. Okay, now this is another most important thing, and this is very much important because in spleen we have studied that hilum is present, through which arteries and veins are entering and coming out of the spleen. Same like that, liver consists of porta hepatis, through which hepatic vein, hepatic artery and lymphatic duct will enter into the liver and will come out of the liver. Okay, and obviously inside the liver sinusoids are present, through which obviously liver blood will obviously enter into the liver, and obviously from the liver, obviously when the blood will form, that will enter into the hepatic artery through sinusoid. So these all the blood vessel will open into the sinusoid as well. Now moving more further, which is the last part of the last lobe of the liver, that is left lobe. It is very short topic and it is very easy to memorize. Obviously 1/6 part hota hai left side par, that is called as left lobe. And this left lobe is basically flattened superiorly. Okay, if you see the left lobe from above view, you will say that this is flat surface. Okay, and obviously you know that left lobe is smaller than right lobe, obviously, because left lobe बहुत छोटा सा होता है, 1/6 पार्ट होता है, जो कि जबकि राइट लोब जो है वो 5/6 पार्ट होता है. मेजॉरिटी राइट लोब होता है एंड ऑब्वियसली स्मॉल पार्ट जो है वो लेफ़्ट लोब का होता है. And obviously, like the last topic, that is blood supply of the liver. So blood supply is through hepatic portal vein and hepatic blood artery. Hepatic artery is the branch of celiac trunk, which we will discuss in the blood supply of the GIT. And hepatic vein will drain directly into the inferior vena cava. The most important thing which I forgot to tell you, that inferior vena cava is just present posterior to the liver. Okay, remember this point, which is very much important, that posterior to the liver there is a groove for inferior vena cava. And why inferior vena cava is present? Inferior vena cava obviously, as you know, हार्ट के साथ कनेक्टेड होती है, ठीक है, और हार्ट में सारा डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड ले जा रही होती है लोअर एब्डोमेन से, लोअर लिम्ब से. सो hepatic portal vein will also drain into the inferior vena cava. So this was the whole topic regarding liver. Till then, work hard, study hard, and good luck. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.